Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm Kevin Jose Barreto, and today we're diving into an in-depth look at the leadership and organizational culture and under my old boss in the US Navy CWO2 FSO Brooks Omar. We'll explore his type of organizational culture, which is the pragmatic culture. He utilizes the impact of his leadership style on employee satisfaction in the military and how planning and decision making can directly influence performance. Plus, we'll discuss some expert advice on how Brooks further improve his leadership. Let's get started. Understanding the organizational culture. First, understand the organizational culture. We first need to see what Brooke Omar's job is. So, his job as an FSO or food service officer in the U.S. Navy is a technical expert who manages food service, lodging, and messing activities. They work with a variety of roles, including department heads and supply division officers. His responsibilities were plan, organize, and manage the food service and substance programs, interpret regulation and determine policies and procedures, manage food service operations, manage unaccompanied housing, manage financial aid, and operational controls. He needed also to audit and render financial returns. He had to ensure the receipt, issued storage, and preservation of substance items, such as food, tools that we need to cook and all of that. Uh, they have to complete a training, a very basic qualification course in Newport, Rhode Island, and they also have to complete a comprehensive training program that covers military structure and etiquette, tradition, and leadership developments. And he also received on top of the job learning in various training environments, as he told us through his interview through Facebook. Brooke Omar's leadership utilizes what we call a pragmatic organizational culture, as we see in the book in page 556. So, what does that mean? Well, a pragmatic culture is all about practical results driven approaches. The focus is on solving real world problems, adapting to changes quickly, and streamlining processes to get things done efficiently. When Brooke was in the military, working as an FSO, he used to encourage all his sailors, aka the employees, to make decisions based on data evidence. In this case scenario, as a CS, he will tell us to check all 1090s and other documents. We as cook use this data to see how many people, what menu, and how much food to make to ensure the least amount of waste as possible, and also ensuring that everybody in the ship had eaten. As he says, as he told us, there's no time for abstract ideas or unnecessary bureaucracy. It's all about action, as we tend to serve 5,000 sailors or more sometimes each day in the carriers for breakfast, lunch, dinner, and sometimes mid-rats, which mid-rats is for those people that work at night. Impact on culture and employee satisfaction. Now, how does this leadership style do to the culture and employee satisfaction? Well, it leads to a highly empowered workforce. Sailors, or in this case cooks, we are trusted to make decisions and are given the autonomy to find practical solutions. This empowerment he gave us boosts our job satisfaction in many cases because people feel valued and capable of contributing to the Navy's success or mission. Sometimes he will even give us a special challenge going to like the most deserving sailors of the month. I luckily got two. This motivated me to keep fighting to be number one each month. Obviously, I didn't got more than two, but it it made like a competition style base uh, employment, making sure everybody was competing to try to get at least one coin each month, and it was pretty a pretty good rewarding system. This empowered us to give us better job satisfaction and make life on the sea more entertaining. So, what would I advise if I was hired as a consultant, or better yet, as the new FSO? Uh, which is not going to happen, but here are a few key points for improvement. First, I recommend balancing short-term results with long-term goals. It's essential to ensure that employees know how their work today contributes to the board organizational vision or the mission for the U.S. Navy in this case. Uh, this helps maintain motivation and ensures a sustainable work environment. Second, it will be investigating in employee development. I apologize, investing in employee development because I think it's critical. Pragmatic culture can sometimes overlook the growth opportunities. So I recommend choosing programs that focus on career advancement, skill building, and mentorship. Uh, Number three will be encouraging innovation within practical. This will encourage innovation and can bring tremendous value. I suggest structured ways for employees to pitch creative ideas within pragmatic boundaries to keep things fresh and adaptable. Uh, Next, I will create regular feedback loops. This can really help whether through surveys or one-on-one meetings, as it is essential to understand what employees are thinking and how they feel about their work environment. When employees feel heard, they're more likely to. My fifth one will be promote work-life balance, and I believe that work-life balance is vital. All of a focused culture can sometimes lead to burnout if employees feel pressured to deliver all time. By offering more flexible schedule and wellness initiatives. And that's a wrap for today's episode. We hope you enjoy our deep dive into the topic of leadership and motivational analysis on CW2 FSO Brooke Omars. Um, if you found value into this conversation, don't forget to subscribe, rate, and leave a review. It really helps us out. And as always, we love to hear your thoughts or any questions you might have. Uh, Thanks for tuning in, and remember to keep it relevant. And until next time, take care, stay curious, and we'll catch you later in the next episode.